everybody? Today I'm here to talk about Terminator Dark Fate. We actually have huge news from Comic-Con. There was a panel. They actually showed some of the footage, which I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. I'm going to react to it. But before I get into this footage, I wanted to say that James Cameron confirmed that Edward Furlong, the original John Connor, will be returning to the franchise. And you know what? When I heard about this, I actually read on an article, I screamed out loud because all the fans, that's what all the fans wanted. We want the band, the gang back together. That said, after my excitement moved away a little bit and I could think about it, I was like, but wait a minute. If Edward Furlong is returning, indeed, at what capacity is he actually returning? Because he's not in the panel. He's nowhere near the footage that I'm going to show in a little bit. He's not in the trailer. What does that mean exactly? I mean, really, are you really bringing him back, or is this tricking me to go watch the film? Because, you know, there's also a lot of controversy surrounding this film. Like there's some leak, kind of plot leak, which I'm not going to address here, but I did address on my latest film, on my latest video, talking about Terminator, and specifically talking about John Connor. And I don't know if those leaks are real or not, but it really made me think, so how is John Connor, Edward Furlong coming back? I mean, this makes me really happy because it's awesome that he's returning, but how is he returning? Is it going to be a flashback? Is it going to be somewhere in the future? Is it going to be when he was a child? Because that could be it, you know. We heard there was a child that was cast, and that potentially would be something to do with flashbacks. So yes, perhaps Edward Furlong will return, but perhaps it's not the adult version, which is a bit weird. So I'm not so sure what are they planning here, but they definitely got my attention for sure. But anyways, guys, let me know what do you think about that. Are you excited? And while I'm just gonna get this footage ready, 2, 3, and bam, let's have a look. So this is what they showed at the Comic-Con. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. Okay, look at Arnold. Yes, you are, dude, and you better not screw it up.
Let's recapture that tone. It's R-rated. It's grim.
I hope. See, I'm now liking the visual effects. Obviously, this is not finished.
This is what this movie was all about.
It has this fresh vision, and like what he did in Deadpool, his action is huge.
It's just a fast white knuckle ride. You better watch your ass. I hunt Terminators. Metal motherfucker. But it follows tonally at
Oh, she's awesome. Ah, man, I'm definitely watching this for Sarah Connor, and she's freaking amazing. But you see, no Joe Connor there. So where is Edward Furlong? He's definitely returning. Ah. Okay, they got my attention. But anyways, let's continue to talk about this. So there is a lot of... first, let's have a look here. She's awesome. Then we have that... oh, by the way, also, the other thing that was revealed on Comic-Con is that the Terminator name is Carl. And that name actually appears in a van over here. I don't know if we can we see it here? Probably not. But yes, his name is Carl, which is funny because that means that's how he been living amongst the humans. I don't know, I'm so intrigued to find out what are they gonna do. And look, you see all of this over here? That means that he lost his arm, or at least the flash, so that's where the visual effects will come. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see that. I mean, even though I really hope they don't mess this up, but you know what, the stuff that we have been hearing lately, it's not very good, especially when it comes to John Connor. But you know what, just to see this lady over here in action, yes, I'm excited. I love the franchise, but I'm not so sure about these new characters. Obviously, What I'm more interested in finding out is what is the role of John Connor? I mean, how are they bringing him back? But Arnold is such a legend. And the visual effects, in my opinion, are not very good so far. Obviously, this is not finished, but I hope they look better. I don't like it. I don't know if I don't like the way that it looks. I prefer when it was like kind of like a brighter metal. See, so this is the thing here. So Edward Furlong is back, right? According to James Cameron, but he's nowhere near any of this footage here. So it could also be a voiceover, you know, who knows? Like, remember Sarah Connor, her voice was actually in Salvation for a little bit. So it could be like a trick. But yeah, I'm very intrigued to find out what is going on with John Connor in this story, because what we learned after the panel is that Sarah Connor will be kind of dealing with the consequences of preventing Judgment Day and what happened after. And it also appears that from the trailer that she has been killing Terminators after, so that means that the threat was not over. And also they need to explain what happened to the T-800 after Judgment Day, you know. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about the Terminator. What do you think is going on over here now that Edward Furlong is confirmed to be returning? Do you think he's really going to be like a flashback, a minor? It really looks like it's going to be a minor role, very minor, which is weird for me because it was always about John Connor leading the war against the machine. But since they prevented Judgment Day, I don't know. I'm just very curious to see what kind of story they have here. But I cannot lie, I'm beyond excited to see Sarah Connor back. I think she's gonna be the best in this film, it looks like, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, drop your comments below. Are you gonna watch Terminator Dark Fate? Do you think that this movie has any chance of succeeding now that we heard that Edward Furlong is back, that Sarah and Arnold Schwarzenegger is back? Or do you still think that this is a disaster and you're not interested? I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.